Okay, in this video I am going to demonstrate adding the 35mm filter to a video clip in Clipchamp. This is the free online desktop version of Clipchamp, which you may find by pointing your browser to clipchamp.com. Okay, before I add the 35mm filter to this video clip, how about we simply just watch it? So to watch it, I'm going to click the play icon under the preview pane now. This is the play icon here. I'm going to click it now. Okay, that was neat. But before I add the 35mm filter to this clip, I want to move the position indicator back to the beginning. Back to the beginning here. I could click the position indicator here and drag it back. Or the more efficient way definitely is simply clicking this left-facing arrow that's under the preview pane. So I'm going to click that now. Okay, perfect. You can see now that the position indicator is at the beginning of the clip, at the beginning of the video track here too. And now when I click the play icon, it'll play from the beginning. Just remember that when you click that left-facing arrow, it'll move the position indicator all the way back to the beginning of the video track, regardless of how many clips are on the video track. Okay, that's the way Clipchamp is currently programmed. When you click that left-facing arrow, the position indicator moves all the way back to the beginning of the video track. Okay, now to add the 35mm filter, I simply have to select the video clip that's here on the video track. So to select it, I will click it. Okay, perfect. Now you can see it's selected because it's highlighted. Now I'm going to move the mouse pointer over here to the right of the screen and click the filters icon. Okay, I'm going to click it now. That expands the filters panel here. Okay, and you can see that none is the default option. That obviously means that no filters have been added to the video clip. And yes, and sometimes when you mouse over other filters, that filter may appear on your selected video clip, but will not be added until you click it. Okay. So now to find the 35mm video clip, now I have to find the 35mm filter. Yes, to find the 35mm filter, I simply have to click this scroll bar here on the right, and drag it down to 35mm. Here it is here. So I'm going to click it now, and to add it to the selected clip that's on the video track. So I'm going to click it now. And when I clicked it, you can see that an option appeared underneath it. You can see the option's name is intensity. And under intensity, you can see this little ball switch here. I can click the ball switch and drag it to the left to lower the intensity, or I could click the ball switch and drag it to the right to increase the intensity. I think I'm going to increase the intensity a little, so I'm going to click the ball switch and drag it a little to the right to increase the intensity. Okay, just a little. Remember, you don't have to increase or lower the intensity. I'm just showing you the creative control you have here. So now I've increased the intensity to the 35mm effect that I've added to the selected clip. Perfect. Now, before we watch the video clip with the 35mm filter added, I'm going to click I'm going to click this right-facing arrow here on the panel. You can see it's the right-facing arrow that's on the right of the screen here, but to the left of the panel. See that? It's a right-facing arrow on the tab. I'm going to click it now. Okay, now let's watch this video clip with the 35mm filter added to it from the beginning. So I'm going to click the play icon now. Okay, that was really neat. That was adding the 35mm filter to a selected video clip in Clipchamp. I thank you all so much for watching, and I thank you all very much for your time.